Almost lost in the rubble of what was a very bad week for the GOP is the declaration of war against the president's Supreme Court nominee, Neil Gorsuch. After last week's hearings, Judge Gorsuch now faces the tough part, bringing his confirmation to a vote on the Hill. And we'll be watching as this drama begins unfolding tomorrow, with Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer leading the charge to just say no.
His nomination will have a cloture vote. He will have to earn 60 votes for confirmation. My vote will be no, and I urge my colleagues to do the same.
CNN's Ariane DeVogue is joining me now. Ariane, the Democrats are threatening to filibuster. That means Republicans would need 60 votes to confirm Gorsuch. They don't have that, but Republicans could change the rules here. So what are you hearing about how this could play out?
Well, Anna, after his marathon 3 days of testimony, Neil Gorsuch was satisfied and he was upbeat, sources told me. But the next day, as you said, Schumer came out strongly against him. And as you said, Gorsuch needs 60 votes to be confirmed. And if the Democrats do filibuster, they're going to trigger the Republicans to do something they've never done before. And that's change the rules for the Supreme Court. That's a big deal in a traditional place like the Senate. And there is some tension. Some are saying, look, do we really want to trigger this now? But Anna, as you said, Schumer's answer to that was a resounding yes. And take a listen to Senator Sanders this morning on CNN. See what he had to say.
It's not a question of filibuster. I am for the Republicans obeying the rules that currently exist and not changing those rules. And the rules right now, for good reasons, are 60 votes.
Well, and some Democrats may say, look, don't do this now. After all, look at the court. We're going from a conservative to the conservative, and really the court's going to retain its status quo. Save your ammunition in case there's another one down the line. Like if Trump were to get another Justice Kennedy or Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Of course, that's going to be the big fight. But Schumer, he says he wants to fight, and he wants his colleagues to fight with him.
Is this fighting just to fight then, or are they thinking that this sets some kind of a precedent? What is the reasoning for fighting this if it is just, to preserve the status quo, so to speak, because he would be already replacing another conservative justice?
Well, Anna, they're furious on two things. First of all, they're still mad that Merrick Garland didn't get the vote, right? They think that this seat was so stolen from them and he should have gotten the vote. And also, they think that Gorsuch really evaded questions during his testimony. So that's why they think that they should fight and fight hard right now.
All right, Ariane DeVogue, we'll be watching. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's being called the worst mass shooting in America so far this year. Coming up, we'll take you to the chaotic scene of a deadly nightclub shooting that happened overnight in Ohio. Stay with us. You're live in the CNN Newsroom.